Welcome to the show, everybody. Keith is deep in thought. Keith, so I heard you have been ill lately. What was going on?
Well, I don't know. Like, seems like I gotta get my timeline straight because, like, I guess the past 3 weeks have just kind of smashed together. But so much has been going on. Let's see, how to start.
Where to begin?
Yeah, it's like I think it was 3 weeks ago now. Yeah. So yeah, my eldest daughter, she got sick. Was it 3 weeks ago on Monday? She threw up or vomited. And was, of course, I mean, that's pretty much it. She was just sick from that, and she did it quite a few times. Then Tuesday, my wife's family flew out to Pakistan, and she's kind of excuse me, she's kind of helping them take over the business that her sister-in-law has, and I helped them go to the airport. And while I was at the airport, my wife called me and told me that my youngest daughter, my 15-month-old, also started vomiting.
Oh man!
She did it a few times as well. So when I got there, she's like got her cleaned up, like because she had just done it again before I got there, and got her some medicine and some Pedialyte for both of my daughters.
Did you already have it, or did you have to go buy it?
I had to go buy it.
Okay.
I had to go buy the Pedialyte at least.
Right.
But the other stuff. So, but my wife is staying over there, and so I brought the kids back home. And as soon as I got home, my son ran to the bathroom, and
he was throwing up too.
He threw up then too. As soon as that Tuesday night. So it was my oldest daughter on Monday, my youngest daughter on Tuesday, and my son on Tuesday. And Wednesday came along, and I was throughout work. By the time I got to the mid afternoon, I started feeling nauseated, and went over to my wife's sister-in-law's place because she needed some help with some stuff.
Your wife's sister-in-law?
Yes.
So what is
not related
to you?
Yeah.
Huh?
So what is her relation to you? Unrelated, right?
Yeah, not really. No, she's her brother's
She's a chum.
Wife.
She's a pal.
Wow. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And I was already feeling really sick by then. I just felt it right here, but it just wasn't there. But probably like an hour later, there I was in the bathroom. So
throwing up as well.
Yeah.
Ugh,
so it completely.
Worst.
Oh yes. It hurt.
So was it a stomach bug, or was it something you?
It had to be a stomach.
I know there was a listeria thing going around for some food.
Yeah, no, it wasn't from food, as far as I know, but because my wife didn't get it, and we all eat the same thing.
Oh, okay.
She was the only one that got
she got had immunity.
Yeah, she was the only one that got lucky from it. Yeah.
Third world country,
Yeah, she's resilient.
Yeah.
Well, then the kids should have got it too, but I should have been all right.
Yeah, but they're young. But,
they're young. Yeah, they're premature.
They don't have the iron cast stomach that she has.
My stomach's better than she is. I don't know what happened. My stomach is actually better than hers. Yeah, so it got me, and I felt horrible. But I still that same night, I still actually had to go out and do some shopping right after doing that, and I felt like crap. Then Thursday, I didn't take off for work. I still worked. Friday came along. I started feeling a little bit better. That Friday, at least. Then there was a bunch of other stuff we had to do, like laundry and more shopping. Then the following week was just work. It was just getting stuff together, and I had to drive back and forth from our house to her sister-in-law's for my wife basically almost every single day except for one. So I've been doing that for a bunch of times. It's been exhausting. then I think during last week, my daughter got sick again, my oldest daughter, then my son, and my youngest daughter, now me. So we
So
got
is it the same thing?
colds. Just
Oh,
colds this time.
Oh, okay.
The cold.
So I've been fighting. Yeah, I've been dealing with the cold for a little over a week now. I think it's just been lingering. And I'm not sure if it's sound any like
Yeah, you're kind of low energy
nasally.
today. We can tell.
Yeah, and I've gone through a box and a half of tissues. I got a trash can that I got to dump out. It's full of tissues.
That's the worst. Stay away from it.
I'm done. I'm tired of being sick. I'm tired.
So the solution is to first sniffle, cough, or sneeze, put a mask on that individual.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do. At least in my household, that's what we do.
Yep, and then they have to wear that mask until they stop sniffling, coughing, or sneezing.
Well, they're supposed to be in bed anyways. As long as
Yeah,
they're in
but
bed, I let them get it off.
you know how kids are. Unless they are like on death's doorstep, they are not in bed unless they're trying to miss school.
Well,
Then other than that,
with my wife and I, whenever one of us are sick, we wear the mask whenever we leave the room, and then we take off the mask when we're not.
when you're
you know,
quarantining,
Yeah, when we're in
Yeah.
the room. So that would be probably be my only change on that. But otherwise, I think that's a great idea. It really does help keep it in.
you got kitty mask, right, for the kids?
I mean, they got their own masks. I was just thinking if I had any like the disposable ones still. Not entirely sure.
Yep,
But-
put a mask on it.
Yeah. But it's going to be your life, Paulo. I mean, your kids aren't going to be wearing masks. Be able to like, you're not going to be able to keep masks on the entire time when they're young. They're going to pull
Not
that stuff
baby.
off. So, yeah. So when they get
But he
You
can
sick,
wear a
have no
mask, though.
idea.
But yeah, he can wear a mask.
I-
So when they're babies, yeah.
I
they'll-
have been going through a cold myself, but I've been trying not to give it to anybody else.
Yeah, well, I've never been so sick in my life. I've never gotten like so many colds and other things so much
It's beating you down, man.
with
a beat
just. I mean, it was over the years of.
Violent virus and bacterial beatdown
Yeah.
is what you're going through.
It's finally
Well,
caught up. Your
Well,
age is
luckily, I
showing
mean, I
too.
haven't. I've been avoiding. I haven't gotten COVID, but like, all
I
the other
mean-
stuff.
Yeah, kids are walking petri dishes, and they're around other walking petri dishes all day,
Yeah.
and around from families that don't care that their kids are sick when they sit in the school because they have no other daycare option. You know what I mean? So they send them to school regardless because they have to go to work.
Yeah.
So they show up sick and they get your kids sick and they get other kids sick and then they take it home to their families. And then you get sick and then you get it to your wife and then the kids get better and then you get it back to the kids and then the kids go to school and give it back to the other kids and then the cycle continues. So it's horrible. I used to work in daycare and I would never do that again because I was sick like twice a month, just from the kids.
Yeah, like I said, it's been twice already in 3 weeks.
Yeah, they have no concept of personal space or boundaries or how to cover their nose and mouth when they sneeze or cough. So
It sounds like they're like,
yeah, you got.
I'm like, cover
sorry,
your mouth. It's like,
yeah.
I am. I'm like, no, you've got a gap
Right.
between your mouth and your arm.
Right, it's like, achoo! It's like it's too late, bro. I mean, come on,
I
So,
still
all
try.
right.
Even
Yeah,
with my
they try.
nephew, I still try.
And you got to teach them. You got to teach it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
hopefully
why-
they'll learn.
But when you're like in a house and also something like I'm in a car when you're in a closed space, there's just no getting away from it.
Oh
too,
God, that's the worst. All right, well, I hope you get better. We'll wrap it up here. We're at the 10-minute mark.
Oh, and we'll see you guys on our next drop.
Later.